Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Welcome back, guys. Just left off with the dwarves, and now let's see where we're at now. Thalgan's Rock, an important site here. We need to use it to study the bedrock formation as such. Of course, it can't be that easy, so Thenglen Rock also full of giant cave stalkers. Big as a dwarf and twice as hungry. Like I said, these fancy lads are researchers, not warriors, so if I want them to get anything done, you're going to have to help me clear the filthy bugs out. Kill as many as the blighters as you can, and I'll make it worth your while, Steel.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Here there.
I'm feeling slightly less wobbly now, so I'm going to start setting up the level for my final measurement here. There's one last thing I need from you. There's a seismograph set up deep within Thalian Rock to record any movements in the Earth. If things have been continuing to shift since the cataclysm, that'll tell us. The seismograph is at the very bottom of the cave. Find it and bring the records it's created to me. Back to me.
How are you?
How are ya? Thalian Rock over yonder is something of natural wonder. It's the only known source of Edesensite in the world. That's us rare, highly sought, and ridiculously explosive. Hit with it a steel mining pick, and you'll set off a fireworks show that'll put room full of goblins to shame. Luckily, I've developed a spark-proof pick for the such task. I'll loan it to you if you bring me back some Edesite ore, or incendiate ore, and I'll split you in. I'll split you in on the profits, of course. I don't know if it's just me and can't reading this dwarf stuff, but some of these dwarf ones are kind of wonky to read weird. All right, let's go.
Inventory is full. I can't attack that target. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I can't carry anymore. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
It's all that's left of the huge elemental that attacked you. A frothing. Whoop, okay. Hit spacebar. Didn't mean to. That's all that's left for the huge elemental that attacked you. A frothing orb of water that continues to fight your grip. Orba might appreciate seeing proof that you helped stop another threat to the camp.
Oh, really?
do for ya?
Good job. I wouldn't be surprised if the horde things had eggs in there somewhere, but I'll do. But that'll do it for now.
Safe travels.
Hey, what's that you got there? The thing still got some fight in it. Amazing. You've got a tough one, Steel. You're a tough one, Steel. It's much appreciated. I'd say a reward is in order before you head out. Keep doing your best for Ironforge, you hear? And if you ever see my sister, say hello for me.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's see what you got, eh? Wonderful, lad. This should be all we need. Let's have a look.
Very good. I have the finest wires in the land.
Well, you look like you're in one piece. Glorious, beautiful stuff, this ore. Good on you for not dropping your pig. Last person I sent out, let the butt end hit the floor and the parts not spark proof.
See you soon.
Well met.
Onwards to Menethil. The news needs to get to Menethil as soon as possible. I'll send you along my finest ram, Steel. He knows the way. Just make sure you're steady in the saddle and hold on tight. Don't dawdle around the camp. We got to send word quickly.
See you soon.
Copy that. Where's your ram? There's your ram. Ah, let's go.
You shellless. Finally. No.
Welcome to Menethil, stranger. I hope you've got good news or a stiff drink with you. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is just lovely. Significant geological instability threat of sudden massive topologic destabilization. Blah blah blah. Nice to hear that something bad might happen around here. Bad might happen around here. I guess we've just picked up our flooded town and fly off somewhere safe. We barely pulled ourselves together after the flood when the dark iron hit the town. My men and I all rushed to defend the townsfolk, but the crazed fools retreated right into the keep itself. They're holed up good, and we can't destroy the keep, not with half the town in ruins already. Take my place, Steel. I'd take the leader out myself if he hadn't dealt me this blow. Enter the keep, slay Horgast, and bring this to an end. Horgast? Bring it on, my dude. Horgast is dead.
Well met. How are you?
He's dead. Thank the makers. I don't like the looks of them, lad. The dark iron I've tussled with were never this crazy. Something's getting those to those sods.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, well, let's just look at the town, see if there's anything to do here. Because apparently he doesn't have anything.
What's on your mind?
My son, give him the light of my life. It warms my heart to see him playing with the other children. Can't help but to worry, though. There's sharks not but a few feet away in the bay. If it's deep enough for them to swim its way here. I can't bear it. Please, you're clearly one human that's seen tougher situations than us townsfolk. Would you get rid of those nasty sharks for me? At least a few.
See you soon.
Yeah, we'll go kill more sharks. What's up with people killing all these sharks? The Blood Cell Buccaneers did it? Now here? There's a lot to do here, warrior, but we need to keep an eye out for the gifts of fate. When the flood rolled in, right over our houses, it swept a good number of ocean dwellers with it. Menifil Bay is full of crabs now, large and ripe for the picking. When life gives you crabs, go crab fishing, I say. Bring me back the largest, meatiest claws you can find, and I'll pay you.
For the Alliance.
Man, now we're just doing more chores. Like, you don't want me to help rebuild the town or something? You're flooded.
You need something?
I was once first mate of the Wave Mistress, ship of the line in the Cold Tyrus Third Fleet, the Doomed Fleet. Doomed for on its last voyage, the fleet was attacked by red dragons. Dragons controlled by orcs. We didn't stand a chance against the dragon fire, and our fleet was burned and sunk off this here coast. I'm the sole survivor of those poor vessels. Bring me my mead, warrior. It's down in the cellar of the inn. As far as I put it from me, I can't go without it in the end.
Have a good one.
Okay, well, that guy's super depressed, so let's go get his beer.
Inventory is full. I'm out of range. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Welcome.
Oh, bless your heart to do such a thing for a married woman like me. You're so kind.
What's your back?
Ah, you're married? I shouldn't have done it. Rip.
What can I do for you?
Did you, don't bother with the smaller claws. They're more work to shell than their meat's worth. A hearty seafood dinner will lift everyone's spirits and help us get the town back in shape again. Thanks for the help, Steel.
Go with honor, friend.
No problem. We'll get back to you in here in a second.
Greetings.
Oh, I'm so very thirsty. Won't you buy a drink for this poor, pathetic fool? Ah, that hits the spot and loosens the tongue. Thanks, mate. Yeah, so we just helped a pirate get drunk. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. If you want to be notified of all my daily uploads, hit the red subscribe button with the bell next to it. It helps out. Helps you find us really easy. And if there's any games you'd like me to play or any lore questions you may have, leave them in a comment down below, and I'll get to them when I can. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.